child can learn the way to teach, maybe we should teach the way they learn.
Okay, so according to Ignacio Estrada, our traditional learning styles are not applicable to all learners. So, because kabantay mo sa uban ng mga special students or learners with special needs o mental disabilities, is dili siya same o kanang learning styles sa kung sa ka mag-learn. So, para kay Ignacio Estrada, is dili dapat tama ka ng
individualized education program. This special document is very essential and serves as a foundation of special education, particularly the services to be provided to the students with exceptional disabilities.
So this individualized education program, or IEP, it is a custom learning plan made just for one student. So it is like a goal. It is a list of their goals. It is a list of their plans. It is a list of their uniqueness para ma-allow or makabalo ang school unsa ang ilahang needs. So by this individualized education program, mabalaan sa school, mabalaan sa teacher kung unsa ang dapat buhaton nila, unsa dapat nila i-provide atong mga students para ma-unlock nila ang mga full potential sa each student. So, gina-promote diri ang equal education sa tanan. So, number 4. Please read everyone.
Business environment. This refers to the educational settings in which the student with disability receives educational services.
So this restrictive environment, of course, same lang jud as ang idea sa uban, no, na as much as possible, we should welcome sa mga students with disabilities in a regular classroom. As much as possible, iisa nato sila ba, like, dili ta maging restrictive sa ilaha kay, of course, we know na sila ay uniqueness with their own uniqueness, but still gina-promote siya po nato ni siya nga inclusive ganita, like we are open with everyone and we should be more welcoming sa ilaha kay dapat man good kanang as much as possible. Kay di ba diriya sa USAP naman joy na di ba sa special education na may mga students di ba nga kanang nag-iisa pud sila sa sa mga regular students. So we need to be like that good, no, kay para kanang positive or like healthy ang atong environment. So next is number 5, which is the parent participation. So this is an essential action in establishing home-school community collaboration. So here, very crucial din ang parent participation, di ba? Kaya we need to know kung saan setup po nila sa house so that we can apply it in the classrooms. So, dapat natin connection sa ilang mga parents para makabalota kung sa mga dapat po nato buhaton aton sa ilaha and kanang di ba naman siya mga bawas, mga ningana gani dapat makabalota ana and para makabalota ta unsay gusto sa parents na atong i-give sa ilahang mga anak. So next is the due process safeguards. Please read the ano na lang.
This refers to all protections afforded to children, their parents, and families under IDEA and articles under the disability law.
So mao ni siya no kanita ng 6 principles na isa na siya sa due process safeguards. So this refers to all protection afforded to children. So kani siya is mao ni ang protection or legal rights sa mga bata to have an amazing or like amazing and comfortable environment sa schools. And also so that they can have their voice, they can have their protection. So naa sila even kanang para like na sila kuan ba, na sila tingog nga ma-hear nato, not just because na sila disabilities is dili na nato sila i-involve. So dapat i-involve nato sila and dili nato sila i-invalidate. So next is this quote: great teachers focus on not what a student can't do, but on what they can become. So great teachers, kita soon as a teacher, we dili nato tan-awon kung unsa ang mga struggles nila, ang ilang mga challenges nila. Dili ta magtan-aw ana nila. Instead Okay, so inclusive education. So maura gihapon no, like in a regular classroom, everyone has a right to be in a regular classroom. Whatever kung unsa man ang ilahang kung unsa man ang different nila sa atoa, kung unsa man ilang race, ilang culture, ilang background, kung unsa ang naa sa ilaha, we have the right to be in a regular classroom. So inclusive that, just like here in USEP, so di ba inclusive na ang USEP, so open for all. So when we say inclusive, open for all, jud no, walay discriminatory, walay mga ning ana, no, so dapat open lang jud ta. So next is United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization or UNESCO. So everybody please read.
United Nations as a form of
Energy, wait lang. Stop.
the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. Defines inclusive education as a form of education provided for those students who are not achieving or are not likely to achieve through ordinary educational provisions. The level of educational, social, and other attainments appropriate to their age, yet each has an aim for furthering their progress towards this achievement.
So sa UNESCO, ang ilang is ang ilang pasabot sa inclusive education. Kana ganing mga students na dili kayo makasabay sa mga regular students, like kanang not like they are not learning well or like they are likely to struggle. So kana ang goal sa UNESCO is to help them improve, and also they can kanang suportahan sila ba para like makasabay ganin sila sa mga regular students. Dili lang kayo na pasagdan na sila pag gina-promote sa UNESCO is dapat tabangan or suportahan sila. So mao na siya ang mga goal sa UNESCO. So next is this. So United Nations Education, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. So please read this.
Also, the United Nations agencies and committees such as the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities and the Union Declaration UN 2016 define inclusive education as a fundamental right to education, a principle that values students' well-being, dignity, autonomy, and contribution to society, and a continuing process to eliminate barriers to education and promote reform in the culture, policy, and practice in schools to include all students.
So UNESCO define inclusive education as first is a fundamental right to education. So all of us has a right in education. So no matter what we are,